it away for a while. You get this microphone, this stand here. Sure, what? Yeah, I was actually in and out of the hospital 3 times in the last month and a half. Kidney failure. Now, you had a choice from fate. You can win the lottery, or you can get this kidney disease that sounds like a German death metal band. That's me, all right? I'm still recovering. That's why I kind of look like the love child of Steve Bannon and, I don't know, fill in the blank or something. It's rough. You gain 70 pounds, the hell was it? 30 pounds overnight. You lose it by peeing for 4 days in a row. I doubt if anyone here is old enough to have children, like anyone pregnant, but if you did have pregnancy and children, light weights, all right? Try doing that. All right. The weird thing about the hospitals, I don't know if anyone's ever been to Mercy Medical lately, but you go in there, you go in the emergency room, and they'll take you in this chair, of course, you're in rough shape, right? Your kidneys are failing. So, really this hallway, take you up to the 2nd floor, and you go on this hallway of, the history of the hospital, all right? So you have pictures of ghostly dead nuns, medical equipment from the 1919, and when did nurses' uniforms go out of style where they wore all black and a cape? That's not going to really fill you with confidence when you're dying at the bedside, all right? Luckily, that's changed. I do have fond memories. I remember this one nurse, brunette, British accent, rubbing lotion on my legs, tearing tape off my body, and making me pee in a plastic receptacle. I'm thinking, here are my 8th grade sexual fantasies, and I cannot even enjoy it. Because I don't know if I'll live to be next week, all right? So that was rough. Not looking for sympathy, but I'll tell you what, if you think you're dying, nothing's going to frighten you. In fact, you don't have to write material. You live old enough, you'll do enough stupid shit, you'll get enough weird situations where you don't need to write material. It's just there. That in mind, you have a choice here. What would you like to talk about? Would you like to talk about Ben Affleck and rehab, or that crazy North Korea? What would you like to talk about?
North Korea. Ben Affleck and rehab.
Dog parks it is. I was kind of time warped this past week, and this what happened to my iPhone. I don't know. I come back as a goat Bible. It's weird. Middle Ages. Yeah, so it's a dog park today, and it's not so much a dog park, which is basically canine Tinder, but it's people you meet there. While your dog is getting molested by a German Shepherd, you run into these people. One particular gentleman, term used loosely, and this just shows that all races get into bad situations in life. We all make bad choices in life. But so we're talking to this gentleman here. He's chain smoking. He's got the prison tattoos on his hand. He's got the stocking cap on. He's got this pit bull that's really morbidly obese with his collar on, spikes a little bit. Lovely dog. But I'm just thinking about, bad choices. He starts talking, brings this conversation about his life. And get this, he had a wolf. And I'm like, a wolf? Wolf hybrid? No, I think it was a wolf. It was in a cage. I rescued it. It almost killed me. It dragged me down the stairs by my cheek because I tried taking a tater tot out of his mouth. Okay, well, that's the first mistake. The second mistake is trying to adopt it. Well, it turns out his roommate, who he didn't vet very well, by the way, Craigslist people, this is sad, beat the dog to death with some sort of household utensil. I'm really bringing the house down right now. But anyway, so he came in the middle of this whole thing, tried breaking up this dog abuse, and punched the guy. So he's the one that goes to jail. Meanwhile, he has this kid running around the dog park calling the other dogs Kim Kardashian. Creepy little fucker. I don't want to do that. But the whole story is this whole life of tragedy of tater tots, dog molesting, being dragged down a length of stairs by her cheek, and a creepy little kid is the fact that he'll never own a gun in his life now because he can't. Biggest regret. There's no punchline here. It is what it is. Dog parks. So this, you're a young crowd here. I'm glad there's another teacher. I teach too. Graduation time. Crazy. I think to take graduations a little too far. I am not a parent. In fact, I never had kids, therefore I kind of consider myself to be stuck eternally at age 20. It's tough. It's kind of tragic. I don't know. But I remember going to my niece's pre-kindergarten graduation. I'm thinking to myself, it's taking a little too far. I cannot take this seriously. They're like trying to stay calm in the corner, and they're showing like scenes from their school year. Green Day's Time of Your Life is playing in the background. And I'm thinking to myself, what are they going to do? Are they going to meet together in 20 years and talk about Miss Becky? Yeah, she was really hard with the milk thing and the nap thing, but God damn it, she made us what we are today. Here's to you, Miss Becky. 1%. Hey, I was online today on Facebook. I noticed that the Backlot made the top 10 top comedy places in Wisconsin. Yeah, give it up. Number 5, mind you, number 6 was Felder Funeral Home in Nacusa, Wisconsin. And number 7 was Lincoln Hills School for Troubled Boys. I am now blackballed. That one's for you, Don Rickles.